Hello all dear fans of the best sport in the world. This is a new channel about soccer news in which we will talk about the most interesting things from the world of soccer. In this issue we will show you a brief overview of the match of Argentina against Peru. Erling Haaland can become a player of PSG, and Pedri extended his contract with Barcelona. All this and more to this hour. Friends, let's blast the likes button and subscribe to the channel so that the YouTube platform will soon promote our channel to recommendations. Now we can start enjoy your appetite and you watch this issue. Foot Mercado report this afternoon that Paris Saint-Germain have made Borussia Dortmund striker Erling Haaland their priority signing in case Kylian Mbappé departs. Les Parisians have already initiated discussions with Mino Raiola, the Norwegian's representative, with a link between director Leonardo and the agent benefiting the club on various occasions in the past. PSG are willing to offer the forward the same contract that was on the table for Mbappé. This would consist of a 2-year contract with an optional additional season that would see him be the highest earner in the team with a salary of between €38 million and €42 million a year. The forward is under contract with the Bundesliga team until 2024 and reportedly has a release clause worth between €75 million and €90 million. Among the other clubs interested, Manchester City have scheduled a meeting with the Norwegian international's entourage for next January. Spain midfielder Pedri has signed a new long-term contract with Barcelona. The 18-year-old had less than 12 months remaining on his previous deal, though the club did have the option to extend that by a further 2 seasons. Nevertheless, they have instead opted to push ahead and secured him to entirely fresh terms, with the talented midfielder committed himself to the Catalans until 2026. Pedri has experienced a rapid rise since joining Barca from Las Palmas last year, establishing himself as a key player for the Blaugrana. The teenager playmaker has also shown his class at international level, impressing for Spain at Euro 2020 and going on to win a silver medal at the Tokyo Olympic Games. Liverpool could have a whole new starting 11 next season, with the Reds eyeing a £68 million move for João Felix. Mo Salah is also deep in talks with the Reds over a new contract which will see him extend his Anfield stay beyond next summer. The Portugal international, 21, has featured just 3 times for the La Liga champions, and despite paying around £113 for his services from Benfica 2 years ago, Atleti are open to offers. It's claimed the Spanish giants would only look to recoup £68 million, which they can put towards re-signing Antoine Griezmann permanently from Barcelona. Felix would provide Jurgen Klopp with yet another top option for his attack. The forward can play either as a central striker or a winger, and Liverpool fans will be dreaming of seeing him alongside starman Salah. The Egyptian, 29, has been in red-hot form this season with 9 goals in as many games. However, reports had suggested Salah was keeping his options open over his future next year, but it's now claimed Liverpool are progressing in contract talks. Liverpool are showing an interest in re-signing Philippe Coutinho from Barcelona. The attacking midfielder has struggled to live up to expectations at the Catalan giants since moving in January 2018. Coutinho, who failed to impress during a loan spell at Bayern Munich, is someone Barcelona want to get off their wage bill. According to El Chiringuito TV, the Reds would welcome Coutinho back, as they believe a cut-price deal can be done. Coutinho is also eager on the move, as he may believe manager Jurgen Klopp can get the best out of him again. L'Équipe report that the Paris Saint-Germain staff are looking to delay Sergio Ramos' return from a calf injury as a precautionary measure, despite the Spanish defender pushing to return to action as soon as possible. Contrary to initial reports, Ramos will not appear in this tomorrow's match against Angers, although he did take part in the team's training session on Wednesday along with the returning internationals. Although the former Real Madrid man, who last played in May in the Champions League against Chelsea, appears to have recovered from the injury picked up in July, he is not yet ready to play. Ramos himself is pushing to return to action as soon as possible, an opinion which is not shared by the PSG medical staff. Reports indicate that whenever the Spaniard raises the intensity of his training sessions, the risk of an inflammation to the calf muscle reappears. Ramos had injured the same calf area in 2018 and 2019, and had been out injured various times last season. Well, here is the most interesting part of the hour, because there was a match between the national team of Argentina against the national team of Peru. The first half began with the full control of the Argentine team. They had few chances to open the scoring in this match, but 43 minutes into the game Argentine team scored the long-awaited goal. After a feed into the penalty area, Lautaro Martinez made a header and scored the first goal of the game. The first 45 minutes ended with a score of 1-0 in favor of Argentina. Both teams have already started the second half very actively, and on the 62nd minute of the meeting Peru team earned a penalty penalty, but Peru player could not realize the moment he shot exactly at the crossbar. The match ended with the victory of the Argentine team with a score of 1-0. Both teams had chances to score in this game, but the ball did not want to go in the goal. Also, Lionel Messi gave his little comment after the game. Let's listen to his words. "Congratulations to the team for the important victory. We have shown a pretty good soccer. It is always difficult to play against the team of Peru. That's why we are glad that we were able to win." Friends, what do you think about the game today? National team of Argentina? Write about it in the comments. It will be very interesting to read. At this point, our first video has come to an end. Do not judge as it is our first video. Bye bye and see you tomorrow.